Hey guys, please excuse the state of my hair and stuff. I don't know what is going on here. That'll do. If you're wondering what I have on my lips, it's Lime Crime's Velveteen in Black Velvet. On my nails I have this nail varnish by Illamasqua in the colour Noble, so just in case anybody's wondering about all that. Anyway, today I'm actually doing a review. I never do reviews, but I thought I'd switch it up a little bit, do some more like hauls and reviews and stuff like that, because I know people want to know about these products, so I want to get in there before anybody else reviews them. Today we have the Karla Powell lip brushes, which are amazing, and I thought I would share them with you and review them so that you know whether they're worth the money. I got these from Cocktail Cosmetics for £25, which I thought was a steal, to be honest, because you think about the amount of money you'd pay for like a single brush from MAC, and they're like 15 quid or something like that, and you're getting 3 for £25. I think that's pretty fabulous. First of all, if you don't know who Karla Powell is, then have you been living under a rock? No, but seriously, if you haven't heard of Karla, then you should go and check out her Facebook and her website. I'll put links in the description box. She's just an incredible makeup artist. Like, if you're into makeup, then I'm sure you've heard of her or you've seen her work around, and I will be putting pictures somewhere on the screen so that you can see the standard of her work, which is just incredible. I was just scrolling up and down Facebook the other day and I came across her selling these brushes, so I thought I'm just gonna buy them. I didn't even think about it. I'd seen her lip art before, so I was like, I want to do lip art like that, so I'm going to buy them right now. But let's get started. They come in this really cute bright pink box, and it's got a cute quote on it saying "Dream together." I think that's pretty cute. So when I open this box up, there are 3 lip brushes, and they have been used already, so they're not presented as pretty as they were when I got them. They've got these little like band things, so it kept them in place, which I think is nifty for travelling and stuff. All 3 of these brushes are synthetic, which I think is best for lip brushes anyway, because I think synthetic brushes keep their shape a lot better than real hair. So you definitely want something sturdy and long-lasting for your lips. They are also vegan friendly because they're synthetic, so that's great. Without further ado, I'll go into the individual reviews for each brush. So the first brush we have is the KL1, and this is a standard kind of lip brush. It's got the point, it's flat, it's really nice and thin, so you can really get some good definition with this. Even if you only had this brush, you could still create a good lip look, I think. The other brushes just help to define it and make it look super crisp and beautiful. I use this brush for pretty much filling in the main colour of my lips. It glides on like a dream. It's nice and sturdy, and you get lots of control out of it. So I think that's what you want from a lip brush, definitely. In terms of depositing product, I think this is really fabulous as well. I've used it for this lipstick. It picks up colour really great, it deposits it really great, and you get a nice opaque finish. I have no negatives really. The only negative I can say, which applies to all of the brushes, is washing them, and I think that's due to the fact that they're so densely packed. Like any dense brush, you have to clean it quite a lot because it can get really deep and seep into the bottom here. So it has stained quite a bit, but I don't think that really matters as long as they're clean and they do the job. I think that's great. The next brush is the KL2. This is the precision brush. It's got a very slight angle to it, and the hairs are also very short, so you get a lot of control from this, hence why it's hence why it's a precision brush. Got there in the end. This obviously goes without saying is perfect for lining your lips and getting a perfect sharp line. I personally like to use this one for defining my cupid's bow. I went for a round cupid's bow today, but the other day I went for a more pointed one, and this just works great for either or really. You can use this purely to line your lips, or you can use it after filling them in. I personally fill my lips in roughly, and then I go over it with this and define the edges. When I got this brush, it had a few tiny little bristles that were like sticking up a bit too much, so I just chopped them down very carefully, and other than that, this brush is perfect for defining, as you can see. This was a pretty rushed lip look. I did that just for the sake of this video, and even so, it's ended up looking pretty damn good, I think. If you really take the time, you can get an amazing lip look with this. The last brush is the KL3, which is the Cupid's bow brush. So this is specifically designed really for your Cupid's bow and for getting a nice crisp edge. I use this kind of the same way that I use the KL2. I use it to line my lips and do my Cupid's bow. I think you kind of have some versatility with this brush. So as for lining my lips, this is great for preventing it from bleeding or anything like that, which I think is the best thing about these brushes, is that it prevents the need for lip liner. I hate buying lip liners. I think it's just a waste of money when you can get brushes like this that will do the job for you and prevent it from bleeding anyway. If you don't want to buy a load of lip liners, then I would definitely advise getting these brushes. What I also think is fabulous about this particular brush, the KL3, is you could use this for eyeliner or your eyebrows or anything like that, because it's such a thin brush and it's just so sturdy and easy to work with. This is better than any angle brush I've ever used. So I definitely want to try this out for eyeliner or my eyebrows particularly, because I like a nice, sharp, defined eyebrow. Again, this one's a little bit stained, but that's bound to happen when you're using very pigmented colours. So that is all 3 brushes of this set. I think they're just designed perfectly to get a perfect lip. Looking at Karla's work, she knows a lot about lip art. These lip brushes definitely allow you to achieve the looks that she creates. I'd recommend these to literally anybody, whether you're a makeup artist, whether you're a makeup artist in training, whether you just generally want to have a perfect defined lip, then these are definitely for you. Overall, I literally can't give these any faults. Definitely a positive, impulsive buy that I made to add to my makeup kit. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this kind of review. I don't normally do reviews, as you know, and I hope it spurs you on to buy these brushes because they're definitely worth the money. If you want any more reviews, please leave comments down below and just name products. Throw some products at me that you would like me to review and I'll try and get hold of them and let you know if they're worth buying. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.